Hey everyone, if you're a subscriber to the channel but you want more exclusive content, consider becoming a Storm Nation member. You can just click the join button and pick one of the 3 tiers that best suit you, and you get more exclusive content such as my top 3, Ask Robert, where Tier 2 and Tier 3 members get to ask me questions, or the weekly Storm Nation live stream, which is a live stream that's exclusive to only Storm Nation members, hosted by both me and Film Master Adam, where you guys, the Mega Tier members, actually get to be a part of the stream. So if you guys want more exclusive content that's not available for regular subscribers, be sure to hit the join button, pick a tier that best suits you, and it helps support the channel, so I appreciate that. Thank you guys. Have a good day. What's up, freaks and geeks? How's everybody doing?
Good. What's up, people?
What's up? We all good? We're all good? We're good? All right, everybody good? We're good here. All right. How are you? Hola. ¿Cómo esté?
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo esté? Whatever the fuck, dude. When I say it just the way I say it, man. So what's up, man? How's everybody doing? Anzo, why are you so quiet?
I'm responding to the chat.
Oh. Chat, leave the man alone. Leave the man alone.
No, not me. It's just something that someone asked, and I'm like, what does that matter?
Adam will be on shortly. He got home a few minutes ago, so you all right, Danny? You having problems over there?
Yeah, I am. trying to correct it.
Right now, it looks like you're using your... Okay, there you go.
I hate whenever I move my computer, it does this crazy crap. Give me a few minutes, I'll pop back on.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, I don't know, man. I don't even know what to really say. I mean, we got the main topic here, which is probably going to start a fight. Adam will be in here in a second. People, calm the fuck down. Get off his fucking dick. Everybody on his fucking dick. Where Adam? Where Adam?
They missed him, man. They missed him.
I guess so. Shit. It must be nice to be missed. Ain't nobody ever missed my ass. I was gone for fucking 6 days. Ain't nobody missed my ass.
Jake's waiting, man. He's probably...
I know. Jake's probably got like those dollar bills ready for those damn...
He's got $100 bills at like at strip club, man.
Yeah. So what's up, Bonzo, man? Why you being so quiet, man? Why you being all suspicious and shit?
No, I'm good, man. I'm good. You know what's going to happen. You put the topic there. You know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. So
I know what's going to happen.
Yeah, you want to do it? We can do it. I have no issues with that, bro.
I know. I'm just wondering why you being so quiet for, man. You supposed to be my number 2. You supposed to
because I'm getting my thoughts ready, and I'm gonna rip you up like I always do. You know, same way.
I'll just be the voice like Mortal Kombat. Fight.
Yeah, no. You more like the fucking, like we said yesterday, the politician. You ain't agreeing with nothing. Nobody. You're just saying, yeah.
He dances around the goddamn topic, man. He doesn't pay attention to shit. So what do you think? Well, I think this, like, you didn't answer shit, bro. You didn't even hit on what we were talking about. What the fuck are you talking about? We didn't ask you how much about Mortal Kombat you know. Like, damn.
All right, you know what? Fuck this shit. Let's do it.
I was waiting for Adam and Danny to get in here, but
they'll come in. They know the deal. Let's do it.
Only thing I say, I didn't see the 2010 reboot of He-Man. I didn't see that, so.
But that doesn't mean anything, though.
But I seen the original one. I hope they do not, mess it up from the original. But
Masters of the Universe, and I posted it on Facebook. Has always been about He-Man. Regardless of what the name is, they put He-Man in the Masters of the Universe later on, but when it was created because of He-Man, right? So now you're getting this series, and it's not about He-Man.
Who told you that? Who told you that? What the fuck is going? Everybody dipped out. They knew what was up. They all dipped.
The animation looks good. What I've seen, the animation looks really good. So that's what I'm going by so far. So I mean, I'm gonna give it a chance, but see what happens when it. I mean, if He-Man ain't through like first 5 episodes, ain't no He-Man. That's gonna be kind of odd. I mean, that's.
Since you didn't watch the video I sent you, it came out of Kevin Smith's own mouth.
I watched Kevin Smith's thing.
Yeah,
what's up, brother?
I told you, it came out of his own mouth. There's an article that he did where he said He-Man Revelations is about Teela, not about.
I read the article and watched his video on it. I literally did all research
Because he's doing correction. He's trying to fix it.
This was before the correction. The initial interview that he had, I watched that and read that. The initial interview. I did not read anything he did.
Okay, but it's posted. It's posted.
But he didn't say it was about Teela.
Yes, he did.
He said, and his exact words were, the revelation from the title is the revelation that Teela finds out that Adam is He-Man. That's what he said.
But that's being about Teela. That's what I'm saying. The revelation is, if that's the case, then it's not about He-Man. It's about Teela revelation.
What are you doing, Adam?
Adam's He-Man.
But no, it's a revelation. Teela was. Oh my God! I can't believe you're.
My point is you're saying it's a revelation about Teela. So what does that tell you? The series is about Teela's revelation.
Is that Teela finds out his identity.
Teela, yes, it's about Teela.
Who gives a fuck if it's fucking Orko? Who gives a fuck?
But that's what I'm saying. If they're gonna call it Revelations, and then they're gonna say, well, it's the story is based on Teela's revelation about her finding out that He-Man is Adam, then that's what the series is about. It's revolved around her.
The first part out of 3 parts, and the revelation she finds out he's He-Man. Who gives a fuck? It ain't like she's wielding a fucking sword of power, going, "I have the power."
But if you read the rest of it, then you'll know that it's about Skeletor getting the second half of the sword, which means if He-Man doesn't have it, we're not going to see He-Man. If He-Man doesn't have his sword, and it's about her trying to help get the back from the sword, so it's not about He-Man. Doesn't matter if it's a part 1. I'm just trying to tell. My point is, if you're gonna do a continuation, you do it about He-Man, and then after that, you branch off to Teela and you branch off to Man at Arms and stuff like that. But you started off with He-Man. This is what we grew up with. I don't give a fuck about Teela. But I want to see He-Man.
But what you just said doesn't make sense. What do you mean branch it off and do Man at Arms? Spin-offs. But the thing is, you have to tell the story
of He-Man.
They are, dude. You gotta let them tell. Look, when all 3 parts are out, and you are right, then you can come back and say you're right. But we're
not talking about the 3 parts. We're talking about the part that's coming out now. I don't care about the 3 parts right now. I'm talking about the first part. The first part should have been based on He-Man, and then if you want to do the revelations on the second part, that's fine. But we've went 20 years with more than that, however long the He-Man came out,
40.
Which was in 40 years, 40 years, right? So I want to see the continuation of He-Man's story. And then if you want to branch off into other things, I am okay with that. But I do not believe that the first part of it should be about anything other than He-Man. It shouldn't be about Man at Arms. It shouldn't be about Teela. It should be about He-Man.
Okay,
it's the same fucking thing with Mortal Kombat.
Well, it's completely different. I will put a fucking checklist right here. And
it's not about the checklist. It's not about the checklist. Hold on. First off, it's not about the checklist. It's about no. Hold on. Listen to me. Because it doesn't matter whether they change a story and add a new character, or they change the story and with a character that's involved. You're still changing something. People were upset with Mortal Kombat because they changed it. People are upset with fucking He-Man because they are changing it.
They're not changing anything in He-Man. Teela was there from the beginning.
But it was based around He-Man.
Hold on. Let me get to these super chats. Devin's coming soon. He-Woman. Ha ha, funny. Kami Anime comes in with a $10 chat. Yo, Rob, got my links about this topic on Instagram of Clownfish TV and Nazo. Did you get? I think he meant Onzo. Did you get my links on Twitter? Also, Rob, keep your eyes open next month, bro. Missed you. All right, keep your eyes open. All right, so this is gonna be an endless debate. Here's the thing: I try to look for an example here, but let me finish before you interrupt. This is a 3-part series that's already done. They're releasing it in 3 parts, okay? You're telling me, basically, you read a book, you read the first 3 chapters of the book, and you're judging the whole book on the first 3 chapters.
You did a fucking thing with Mortal Kombat.
No, I didn't.
You judged Mortal Kombat before you seen
No,
it because
I
it told you.
didn't.
Yes, you did. You didn't judge Mortal Kombat before you seen it.
You're comparing apples to
No.
oranges.
Just answer
You
my
are
question.
literally
No.
comparing
Answer.
apples to
No.
oranges.
Answer my question. Did you not judge Mortal Kombat before you seen it?
Yes.
Okay, so that's my point. You did it with that. So you're saying because it's good or because it's something you want to see, people shouldn't be fucking judging it. You can't have it both ways. That's what you said.
I never said that.
Your post was,
People can judge whatever the fuck they want.
but your post was, oh, people are going after Kevin Smith. They did the same thing with Mortal Kombat, though.
Going after Kevin Smith.
They did the same thing.
People can hate whatever. You can like whatever the fuck you want. I don't give
They
a
did the
fucking
same.
shit.
My point is,
Don't
they did the
sit there
same
and
thing.
Call me a hypocrite because I'm sitting there looking forward to the fucking show.
I'm not saying you're a hypocrite. What
You
I'm trying
called
to
me a
say,
hypocrite
no.
yesterday.
What I'm saying is, it's the same fucking thing. You're saying it's different. It's the same thing. People are judging it before they seen it. You judge
Yes,
Mortal Kombat
that
before you
part.
seen it. That's the
That
same
part.
fucking thing. That's my
That
point.
is the only
So
part
keep
that
that
is the same.
energy. That's
That
my
is the
point.
only
Keep that
part that's the
energy.
same.
You cannot sit there and tell people are stupid because they're going after somebody for judging it before they see it when you did the same fucking thing with Mortal Kombat. That's my point.
Well, people looked at me like I was stupid for Mortal Kombat.
Okay, but that's my point. So they couldn't do that either. But you can't now sit there and say you're calling people stupid for doing the same fucking thing you did.
But
That makes you a hypocrite.
But the person that I also put that on there hates every goddamn fucking
Doesn't
thing.
matter.
They rule the internet,
it
just
doesn't-
calls it information.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. My point is, what you did was you judged the movie before you seen it. What people are doing is they're judging Mortal Kombat before they seen it. You went on there and said, "Oh, people are stupid for judging it before they seen it," but you did the same fucking thing.
But
That's my point.
But there are differences between.
It doesn't matter what the differences
It
are.
does
You did the
fucking
same
matter
thing.
what the
No, it
difference
doesn't.
is. Yes, it
No, it
fucking does.
doesn't. No, it doesn't.
it does.
If you judge something
I
before
couldn't
you
eat popcorn before this.
if you judge something,
amazing.
hold on.
This is continuing.
If you judge
Night two.
something,
amazing. I'm
if you judge
Night two, man.
if you judge something
Everybody knows
before
what
you
I'm talking
see it, if you judge something before you see it, regardless of what it is, you're still judging something before you've seen it.
Now
It's the same
If
thing.
I'm not mistaken, I wish somebody would pull up videos where I actually judged Mortal Kombat before I seen it. I said
I can pull it up for you.
pull it up. Tell me where I
I
said
can
this
pull
movie's gonna be
Go
trash
back to our
before I see
Mortal
it.
Kombat.
I believe-
Oh my
I
God,
believe-
Danny, hold on.
believe-
Danny,
hold on.
Danny, answer me one question. Did Rob not say Mortal Kombat was going to be trash before he seen it?
I thought he did.
Thank you. He
I
did.
thought I said I will give it the benefit of the doubt, but I'd have very doubts about it.
No, you said it's going to be trash. Me and you both said it was going to be trash.
I said possibility gonna be trash, but I'm still gonna
No.
go with an open mind.
Okay, but
No.
that's the thing. Going in with the open mind is the
I'm
same
going in with
thing.
an open mind.
Okay, so am I. But you still said it was going to be trash. Regardless of what you want to say, you said it was going to be trash.
Because they had hundreds of characters.
Oh my
More that was
God.
already established, and they created.
You are missing the
a character.
fucking point. You're talking about semantics. It's the same thing. If you trash something before you see it, you're trashing it before you've seen it. You're judging it before you've seen it. You did the same thing with Mortal Kombat. So you cannot disrespect people that are doing the same thing that you did, regardless of what the matter is.
I don't understand why you're getting so pissed off because I posted that thing on Facebook. Because yesterday I didn't disrespect nobody yesterday, and you were still pissed off. because I had
wasn't pissed off yesterday, and I'm not pissed off now.
You were like, man, you're a hypocrite, man. You did that
Yes.
Mortal Kombat, but you're looking forward
Yes.
to this. Yes, because I don't know. I waited like 29 fucking years to see this.
And a lot of people waited fucking how many years to see a Mortal Kombat movie? It's the same thing, Rob. It's just semantics. It's different situation, but it's the same thing.
If they would have made a female character named Cole Young in He-Man that was going to give her the fucking power sword, and He-Man would have power, then we would be fucking.
Weren't you the same one that was? Weren't you the same one that was fucking complaining about Tila looking like a man?
Tila was one of the first characters in the fucking.
Weren't you the same one that was? Weren't you the same one that was fucking talking about Tila looking like a man? Oh, that's fucking garbage. I don't like that. You're doing the same fucking thing.
I don't like the design of the character. So
okay, but I'm trying to tell you it's the same fucking thing. So you want to sit there and you can say whatever you want to. You're bringing up semantics. You're changing. You're saying, well, yes, it is. It's semantics because when it comes down to it, it's the same thing. You're judging something. People are judging. You judge Mortal Kombat before you've seen it. People are judging He-Man before they've seen it. Right? Regardless of whether we said we're going to go in there with an open mind, because I said the same fucking thing about Mortal Kombat. I'm going to go in there with an open mind. I said, I know it's going to be trash. Even Adam just said he said it was going to be trash. We all said it. So you can't sit there and say, no, I never said it was trash. You did.
I said I'm going in with a benefit.
No, but you said it was going to be trash, Rob.
Who gives a fuck?
You said you didn't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You said you didn't. You said you didn't say. You said I never said it was trash, but you did. So my point is, no.
I don't even remember what I fucking did yesterday. Pull up the video, and I'll sit there and say I did it.
My point is, at the end of the day, right? You judged Mortal Kombat, regardless of what the issues is. You judged Mortal Kombat before you've seen it. But now you're going online and you're saying, oh, people are judging fucking He-Man before they've seen it. You did the same thing. You can't do that.
I didn't say
keep that same energy.
Even my exact words at all. Hold on. That wasn't my. First of all,
it wasn't the same.
Use my shit because I posted the Star Wars girls video and said now they're going after Kevin Smith.
You said stupid.
Yeah, these
you called them
idiots are going after Kevin Smith.
And you did that, and you did the same thing with Mortal Kombat. We went after the director. Why would the director do this? The director was doing it. Blah blah. Not a chance. You did the same thing. So I'm just saying. My point is, you cannot sit there and fucking talk about people doing the shit that you did and acting like your shit don't stink. And that's what you did with that post. But that's what you did with that post because you're calling people stupid for going after a director because of his choice of the movies. But you did the same thing.
First of all, I don't go after people. These people attack every fucking thing.
I'm done. You did the same thing, and that's it. That's all I'm saying. You did the same thing.
Okay, guys, listen. I think I have the thing that can make everyone feel better. Okay? Just look at the next 3 super chats.
Woo!
And have a nice laugh. Just look at the next 3 super chats and have a good laugh, okay?
All right.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
I know.
All right, let me get these super chats. Some geeky guy said, Rob took my advice about making controversial videos to the extreme. You are just asking to be called an anti-SJW shithead. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Just some geeky guy.
The next one.
I'm trying to find it. Hold on a second. Just some geeky guy said, LMAO, what the fuck did I walk into?
Grabs popcorn.
Damn right. Get your popcorn ready, bro.
Duck Dodger says, I'm saving this stream in my downloads. Good time. And then just some geeky guy threw in another $5 super chat. I used to think the vaccine debate on Storm's Nation was chaotic enough, but this is starting to take the crown. I mean,
yeah, come on, that's funny. But no, I actually just looked up this show because I haven't really been following it. Okay, I'm more of a, I never really watched the He-Man cartoon. I'm not gonna lie about it. The most I know about He-Man is, okay, I watched the revival, the 2 seasons of the revival that came out like 2002 or whatever it was. I thought that was pretty cool. And we all know I love the Masters of the Universe movie because that movie is awesome. But I just looked up the cast of this new show, and I'm like, this is a great fucking cast that they have here. You got fucking Mark Hamill playing Skeletor. You got fucking Buffy the Vampire Slayer playing Tila. You got fucking Cersei playing Evil Lynn. All right, like they got a great fucking cast here. So I mean, I have a little faith it'll at least be an entertaining show. I don't know. Like my only concern is, as long as He-Man's as long as He-Man is still a main character in the show, hey, the Teal'c thing ain't gonna bother me too much. As long as He-Man and Adam, as long as they're still main characters in the show, that's fine. And Chris Wood as He-Man does still have top billing, so I'm guessing he's gonna still be a prominent thing in it. So that's my whole opinion. Let's see where it goes.
Okay.
And Jason Mewes apparently is playing a character in it too.
Of course he is.
He's Stinkor.
Who?
Stinkor, he would be.
Jason Mewes, Jay for Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
he's playing Stinkor. Apparently. So that should be interesting. And oh yeah, look, of course he put his daughter in this too. Because he's always gonna have his daughter in there.
All I know is if it comes out and it's a shit show and you come on here and you talk about it being a shit show, I'm going to wreck you. That's all I'm saying.
How are you gonna
That's
wreck
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
come
I'm
out
not
and-
saying anything more. I'm not saying anything more. I'll just
Explain
wait.
why. You can't
No,
say that and just not.
You wait.
No.
You wait and see. I'm not going to give you
How
nothing.
you gonna
Wait and
wreck
see.
me because I'm
Wait
giving
and see.
the benefit down and then I'm like,
Wait.
oh no, it sucks.
Wait and see. Wait and see.
I don't
This
see.
should be fun. This should be fun.
I don't
Wait and
see.
see.
I don't see it.
Pay-per-view.
You don't have to now. It has come. Don't worry. So you better hope you like it.
I'm-
Hey guys,
Look, man.
everyone out there, you know what I like? Super chats. For the love of God, derail this conversation.
All I know is I know my He-Man lore. I know my He-Man lore.
So do I.
And I know what they might be doing with it, and I'm fine with it. But
I
I'm
know
not
my
gonna-
He-Man lore too.
even if the first part comes out, I'm not judging the first part until the final 2 parts come out. Because you can't judge a 3-act story by the first act. It's about
Yes, you
how
can.
you finish. No, you can't.
Yes, you can. You can
It's
judge a
about how
movie.
you
You can
finish.
judge a movie by the
Oh,
first 10 minutes of a movie, bro.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
You can judge a movie by the first 10 minutes of a movie to know if it's going to be shit or not. You can do that. What are you talking about?
So at the end of the movie, you're gonna be like, oh, that whole movie sucks because the first 10 minutes sucks.
First off, I probably wouldn't watch it, but yes, you can actually tell how the movie is going to be when that happens. You can tell. Bro, what are you telling me? So you're telling me you never judged a fucking series show off of the first series? Have you finished watching? Hold on.
I'm talking about a movie.
But this isn't a movie. It's a 3-part series. It's not a movie.
Yeah,
It's a
normally,
series. It's a series.
For an example, and I'm gonna throw something.
Did you
Hold on.
Did you like the Transformers?
Hold on. I'm gonna
No.
give
Did
more-
you like the
I'm giving you more
Transformers?
fuel. I'm giving you
I
more
don't-
fuel to come at me.
I'm
Watchmen.
listening.
Everybody likes that series, right? I watched 4 episodes. Did not like the
Okay,
series.
so then
and I
there you
ended.
go. You're giving me.
Okay.
Okay,
But
so hold on.
Never
Hold on.
once did I review the whole series. I said I gave up on it. Never
Okay,
once
so
did I
that's my
say this-
point. That's
But
my
I
point.
never
So you can.
criticized the whole series unless I watched the whole thing.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I
You
said it
from
wasn't
the-
for me.
From the first start, you said it was trash, bro. What are you talking about? You said Watchmen is trash. Hold on. Not only that, Transformers, the new remake of the Transformers, it's the same thing as He-Man. There's 3 parts.
But I don't like Transformers though.
It doesn't matter. You judged it. You don't.
What do you mean it don't matter?
You judge it off of a couple of episodes. It's fucking sick. It gets better, right?
If I don't like pork and I have a
That
couple
is-
pieces of pork chop, I'm not gonna
But
finish the whole
food
pork
is
chop.
different. Food is different because you're talking about a movie. So you just said you can't judge something from the first couple of episodes, but you judge Transformers from the first couple of episodes. You just said that. You're contradicting yourself.
The Anzos at each other's throat.
Let me get to these.
You're contradicting yourself.
No.
Question for Jason and Danny.
So, Rob,
A
you
beautiful
want
night.
people to hold on, guys. So, Rob, you want people to wait to judge crap when we have proof. Look what happened when we waited with Star Wars. What proof do you have? There hasn't been one fucking episode shown. Where's your proof? What proof? What proof? Because you're going off a synopsis and a fucking article? right? You have no proof, not one.
With his
episode
words.
I listened to his words.
Do you want me to get his words?
I have his words. I read his words. I listened to his words.
Hold on.
He said something happened, and Tila finds out he's Adam, and that's the revelation.
Nope. Hold on.
The Amazing Webhead came in with $1.99 super chat, waiting for Robin Onzo boxing match now. Well, I'm not going to Canada, and he ain't coming down here. So, Devin coming in with a $5 super chat. And other news, I got my Blu-ray of Zack Snyder Justice League. I can't wait to own this masterpiece in my collection. Well, good for you. That's completely
his words. His words. Masters of the Universe Revelation refers to Tila. Tila finds out something about her that was hinted at an old Legacy show. And that's because I'm having a hard time. That's a kennel that we use or that we blew out and really played with in this show.
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Then she found out that she's the daughter of the sorceress.
The sorceress, yes, that they hinted at in the original show, which they expanded on in the comic books.
Only no. Hold on. Let me finish. So the revelation in question really has to do with Tila, and that's because if you remember in the old show, at the very beginning, they would talk about only 3 others knew his secret, which is He-Man, and it was like the sorcerers, Man-at-Arms, and Oracle, as well as Cringer. Tila, who He-Man fought side by side with, and Tila, who protected Adam when he was He-Man, was always left out of that. She was kept in the dark like Lois Lane. So our approach for the story was like, what happens if she finds out? What happens when she learns who He-Man really is? It has nothing to do about the sorcerer. Those are Kevin Smith's exact words.
Yes, but she's gonna hint to the legacy. She is related to the
No. I just said you what his words are. Now you're thinking. Now you're putting your own twist on it.
Yes, but Kevin Smith also said that's a synopsis of the first part. I just sent Danny the link to the comic book today.
Yes, the first part. Who cares? You said the comic books weren't canon. That's what you said yesterday.
Well, each arc has its own. The comic books are the comic books. The show.
Yeah, and you said the comic books aren't. Yeah, and you said the comic books aren't canon.
Still there.
Oh, so EU's canon?
It's not canon, but the
lore is still there.
The lore is there.
Okay, but you didn't like the EU. Why?
I never said I didn't like the EU.
You said oh my God, we had this discussion. You said you didn't follow EU because it wasn't canon. Those were your words.
I used to read the EU back in the day. I don't like all the EU, but I'm not even gonna really. I can throw out a bunch of EU shit that I like. Thrawn trilogy, Jedi Academy trilogy. You know, the Mace Windu novels.
The point is, when we were talking about the originals, and we said George Lucas said the EUs weren't canon. You said, yeah, I never followed the EU too because it wasn't canon. That wasn't my thing. Those were your words.
All of them. No, I picked and choose what I read in the EU. The canon novels, I read every one of them, or at least I used to. I haven't anymore because they were canon. I didn't read the old EU novels, novel for novel.
Because they weren't canon.
Because they weren't canon.
Those were your words.
But I picked and choose the ones I wanted to read. Like the Legacy of the Force novels I read because I liked Mara Jade. There was different series that I read in the EU. I like He-Man. I watch anything and read anything that I can of He-Man. I'm not saying it's canon, doesn't have to be canon, but there is a legacy story that's built behind that.
Whatever, man.
Okay. All right. We got 2 super chats.
You contradict yourself constantly. It's fucking annoying.
I don't.
Yes, you do. It's annoying.
No, I don't.
It's 100% annoying. Yes, you do.
What did I say about the EU, which was false that I contradict?
I just told you.
Say it again. I just told you.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it again. I'm not saying it again.
I got a guy right there in the next room that knows I read the EU books.
Bro, I'm not saying it again. I'm done.
I can go in the store and pull out.
I'm done.
Okay. All right.
Go to
okay.
super chat, bro.
All right.
For the love of God, Rob, can hold on. Don't geek out to him $5. For the love of God, can Rob and Onzo kiss and make up already? It was funny the first time, but now
you guys are getting redundant.
Hey man. It's all about entertaining. There was another one. Amazing Webhead said, What a great stream for Adam to come back in.
The one where I can't even get a damn word in, and every time I do, everyone's just like, "No, go back to fuck this shit." Yep, that's the stream I came back to. Shit. Like I literally was about to say earlier, but Rob interrupted me for the super chat. I was literally about to say, "Hey, question for Jason and Danny: why are we here? like, we're all just kind of chilling,
just holding out space markers."
That's the topic he wanted. He knew what was going to happen when it came out. He said at the beginning it was going to be a fight. He knew what was going to happen, so he pushed me, and that's what happened.
Let's go in the closet and get our referee shirts, Adam. You got some black and white striped shirt. That Mean Gene.
Mean Gene.
Well, I mean, Mean Gene's not a referee, but I mean, what else was there to talk about? Oh, the Flash is gonna, or Grant Gustin's gonna be in the Flash movie. Whoop-de fucking do! Right now, everybody and their mom's in the Flash movie.
What?
Grant Gustin's gonna have a cameo in the Flash movie.
Well, I mean, okay, Ezra Miller cameoed on that, so whatever. All right, I can live with it.
Yeah, if we have a good Flash movie filming.
2035. We promise it's coming out this year. You just gotta believe.
Just some geeky guy said, threw in a $5 super chat. Why didn't the TVA go after Steve when he went back in time to see Peggy? Probably because he was correcting the flow of time.
Yeah.
By bringing back the stones.
Yeah, by Loki taking the Tesseract, it changed the course of that future. But now the real question is, why didn't the TVA go after the Avengers when they started taking the stones away?
Yeah.
Not when they started putting them back. Unless you sit there.
But didn't they say that Loki was put there to make the Avengers the better versions of themselves, and that was supposed to happen?
Yeah, yes. So they probably knew that the Avengers or Steve was going to put them back. That's probably why they didn't interfere. But whenever you get into time travel, it's always messy. You can always sit there and pick holes.
But you know what's really confusing to me? That fans will go on and goo and gush about Back to the Future because all I saw was a flux capacitor, and you go 77 miles per hour and it shoots out beams. Boom, you pop it to wherever you want to. Nobody said nothing about that. They swallow it, they accept it. That's how time travel is. The second something different happens, that's stupid, that's dumb. Okay, why wasn't it stupid and dumb 30 years ago when this movie was made?
Exactly. Like, here's the thing. Like, if the movie is good enough, you can overlook how messy and dumb the time travel is. Like, friggin' Star Trek 2009. How do they travel through time? How do they travel through time? The fucking dumb, what was it? The red matter?
Yeah.
It's like, the red matter is the dumbest shit ever, okay? And sometimes it sends you through time. Sometimes it opens a black hole. Sometimes it blows shit up. Like, my God, pick something for this thing to do and go with it. Then you
Star
got Back
Trek
to the
4.
Future.
Yeah, Star Trek 4.
Yeah.
Star Trek 4 when he went around the sun.
But
Slingshot.
Original.
The answer, Danny, I think a lot of people overlook the Back to the Future stuff because a lot of people grew up with it and they just don't question it because they were young when they seen it. You know, because they even made fun of that in Avengers where, you know, Ant-Man was like, you know, all the rules he came up with for time travel was based off Back to the Future. And Tony was like, are you really, you know, talking about Back to the Future right now?
Yes.
What's really funny to me about this, none of us are nuclear physicists or or whatever the hell Tony Stark is. None of us here on the planet Earth, or at least on YouTube that I'm aware of. So how do we know what the hell whether that's dumb, that's stupid? To me, that's dumb or stupid. I don't know what the hell what would happen if someone was smart enough to invent time travel. I don't know would it cause that effect like it did with Ant-Man, make him young, old, whatever the case. You don't know. So that whole time travel did not bother me the least bit because to me it was entertaining.
Yeah. As long as you make it entertaining enough, people can overlook it. Like almost nothing in Back to the Future Part 2 in regards to plot and the time travel makes any goddamn sense whatsoever.
I'm gonna give you one better, Adam. How in the hell he made a train with all that high-tech stuff back in the 1800s?
You know what?
Third one.
Newsflash. I don't give a fuck. That train was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit.
Well, like shit. In 1800,
Mhm.
you get the parts to do all this shit and make a train. I like, okay,
Yeah, right.
really?
Marty, it runs on Steam. You know what? I buy it. It looks awesome. I don't give a shit.
But if they'd have made that movie today, they would tear it to hell. Though. That's
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
critics.
yeah.
People enjoyed movies back in those days.
That's because there was no internet ruining everything.
Mm-hmm.
People
a
just sit
question.
there and break down frame by frame.
Adam,
shit.
you said Back to the Future 2 ruined the time travel. How?
Okay.
Oh, they're going at it now. I'm sitting
Oh,
back.
oh, okay.
shit.
I'm not going at it. I want to know how.
Okay. At the very beginning, all right, he takes Marty and Jennifer to the future where they see their kids.
Mm-hmm.
They see their kids and they see themselves as old people. Okay. One, if they disappeared from 1985 and went into the future, they wouldn't arrive in a year where they could see themselves. They'd arrive in a year where Marty and Jennifer have been missing for 30 years.
Not if they're hold on. Not if they came back before it, right? Because it's like a time loop, right?
Again, even the directors acknowledged that, and they were like, I don't know. I guess it means they got back there. Like they were trying to do the same thing you did.
No, but my point is if there's a time loop, right? And like again,
If it's a
semantics and shit because we don't know how time travel
Exactly.
works. But if there's a time loop, then they would still be there as long as they got them back in time. Because when you're time traveling, you could do anything as long as you go back to the point where you're supposed to be, right?
If Biff stole the time machine, another one. If Biff stole the time machine and he went back to 1955, gives himself the almanac, okay, and he went to the future, he would have done what Dad Brown said. He would have gone to the future of that reality. But in the future of that reality, he's a millionaire. He wouldn't have gone back to the same point where he stole the freaking DeLorean from.
That's true.
Yeah, like that doesn't. Yeah,
that's true.
Like yeah, there are certain things in that one, especially where the time travel just doesn't really add up. And even in the third one, which I love the third movie with all my heart, I really fucking do. All right, but. All right, it's like, oh, the normal engine already runs on gasoline. It always has. That you literally said in the first one, it didn't. Because Marty asked him point blank, does this thing run on regular, ordinary gasoline? No, it requires something with a little more kick. Plutonium.
Yep. That is.
Mm-hmm.
So that's also a plot hole. But here's the thing. The movies, all three of them are so fucking entertaining. And in terms of stories, they are very well told for the characters. And so well told for the characters, I don't give a shit. Okay, I can overlook these few flaws.
You gotta have somebody animated like Doc Brown to say, "Holy great Scott!" Then you forget all the stupid stuff.
Exactly.
They didn't show that in this one because I thought that the Professor Hope was entertaining. He like, I don't know, I don't know that, but people like, they couldn't see the humor in it because they were so disgusted with Professor Hope. But I wasn't like that.
Adam, would you be upset if they rebooted it? Back to the Future.
They rebooted back. Yes.
I'm sorry.
Listen.
Producer said he would not. So
no, there are certain movies that should never be fucking remade, and I'm sorry. Back to the Future is one of them.
I think they'll never.
All right. And here's the thing. Eventually, many years from now, it will. But guess what? Studios are going to have to wait till after Bob Gale and Robert Zemeckis are dead. Because both of them said, as long as they are still breathing, there will never be a 4, and they will never remake it.
I feel the same way about Jaws.
But don't you think that now, especially Jaws, I'm glad Rob brought it up, with the technology they got now, Jaws could be fucking awesome if they got the right story. It could be. It was a big box Jaws back then. Can you imagine now with the special effects and stuff we got? Because as bad as people didn't like the Meg, them damn sharks look real. That damn Megalodon look real as shit. But to have that music and all that crazy dun 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 dun.
But see, with Jaws though, the thing was, at least for me, it wasn't about the shark necessarily. We went to see the movie for the shark, but let's not forget, we didn't see the shark until toward the end of the movie.
That's true.
The reason why the movie stands the test of time is because it's the characters that we follow and how they bond and the story that they told. It wasn't about the robot shark and stuff like that. We followed the chief. We followed the doctor that whatchamacallit played, and you know, we followed those characters, and that's why a lot of movies today aren't as good as movies back then, is because today we have so much technology that we can do whatever the fuck we want, and it takes away from improvising on set, you know? Like they didn't know that damn shark wasn't gonna work, you know, they had to improvise, and it made the film better, you know? So it just kind of has that kind of, like to me, I think Jaws should never be rebooted. I know, just like Back to the Future, eventually it will, but to me, it's you know, it's a classic, man.
It's like I don't think Wizard of Oz needed a remake either, but they did a prequel to it.
Yeah,
two of them actually.
Two of them.
Yeah, Disney and Jaws 1 and 2 were really good. Third one and fourth one.
New Farufus says New Farufus came in with a $5 super chat. The new Back to the Future reboot will have Tom Holland as Marty and Doc as Robert Downey Jr. Watch and see. I swear I'm done if that happens.
No, I will not. I will not see that shit in protest.
Man, did you see the pictures of Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg in the Uncharted movie? Like you can't even tell it's an Uncharted movie. Like Mark Wahlberg doesn't look anything like Sully. Tom Holland doesn't look anything like Nathan Drake.
You had Stephen fucking Lang. That short film, man. You had Nathan Fillion and Stephen mother fucking Lang.
Well, Nathan Drake.
And you went with Mark Wahlberg.
Like Nathan Drake was based off of Nathan Fillion. You know, so and here's the thing. Like when they said Tom Holland, I was just like, you know, here we go, just fucking up the properties again. But I was like, okay, he's a good actor. But Mark Wahlberg as Sully,
yeah.
Now originally Mark Wahlberg was supposed to play Nathan Drake in the original when they originally started.
Still better than Sully.
I'd rather have Mark Wahlberg as Sully too.
I have no idea what y'all are talking about.
Uncharted is an awesome video game franchise.
I played the first game. I really loved it. I loved the first game.
Third one is my favorite. I love the third one.
I gotta I'll say this: Sully. Seeing him, I'm like, oh come on, how the fuck do you not get Stephen Lang to play this fucker? How do you not do it?
They don't need Stephen Lang. I mean, there's plenty of old white people you can get to play Sully.
That's true, but how the fuck you get Tom Holland?
Because Sony, because it's Sony produced, right?
Well, I know
you got to deal with Sony.
Yeah, but I know the thought process of why they got Tom Holland, right? They got Tom Holland because they knew he was young, and they knew they would get the Spider-Man crowd in there to watch it because of him, and he would be able to do multiple movies because he's so young. If you get someone like Nathan Fillion, he's not a draw name, you know, for the casuals, and Nathan Fillion's up there in age, so he's not going to be able to do 4, 5, 6 movies.
Oh, the writers of the Uncharted movie. Would you like me to read up their last 3 writing credits?
Go ahead.
Punisher Warzone.
Transformers
The Last Knights. And Men in Black International.
Oh,
I'm good. No, I'm out.
I've never seen that last movie.
The Uncharted movie.
It's terrible.
I'm out.
It's terrible.
Men in Black International was ass garbage.
I only seen about.
I saw it in the theater. It was terrible.
Is that the one with the actress that played Valkyrie and the guy that played Thor?
Yeah.
Thor. Yeah. It wasn't good.
Hey, I got a request for Anzo. There's this show called Infinite. Stars Mark Wahlberg and the guy that played 12 Years a Slave. It's on Paramount Plus, but I don't feel like buying another subscription. So could you use your powers and watch that first show and tell me, is it worth me buying the subscription?
Yeah, I'm supposed to do a review on it with MSK, so I got to watch it anyways.
All right. Well, let me know if it's worth watching.
Yeah.
Because man, they blowing it up now, boy. I'm looking at the commercials, shit on the radio. I'm like, damn, that shit sound good. It kind of reminds me of something like what's the ones that they cut the head off and they get the power? with the swords.
Which one?
You know the movie where they
Highlander.
Highlander. Yeah, remind me of a Highlander.
What the fuck is going on with this thing, man?
They say that they live for centuries, and whenever they can remember their past lives, and that's when they get their power, all kind of bull. So it sounds like
I'll check it.
pretty good.
Danny, I'll check it out. I got Paramount, so I'll check it out.
Oh yeah. Let me know on that, bro. Because I'm telling you, nah, man, you can't hardly watch nothing if you ain't gonna stream this, stream that, pay this, pay that. Shit, I'm gonna be paying another damn cable bill.
Well, I got it because they had a special going on it because I got it for I was CBS Access when I got it because it was I had to get it because I watched the Super Bowl, and they had some deal afterwards. I canceled it after I got it and I canceled it because they give you if you got like a 5-day trial. And then they sent me a thing. It's like you could get a year for $60. So I went ahead and just got the year subscription on it.
I ain't even got that CBS Access. That's why I ain't seen Picard.
Yeah,
that shit. I ain't gonna pay for that shit.
Well, they said it's supposed to add like 1,000 movies to there. I haven't looked at it in a couple of days, but they supposed to just added a bunch of movies in there.
I done got Hulu, HBO Max, Disney Plus just went up. They sent me the bill. Like really?
Yeah, they went up. They went
up.
Yep.
Yeah, like $2, I think.
They sent out the thing.
Like $10 now.
And Hulu went up.
I think Hulu went up. 8 or 9. I ain't got the bill for that, but I got the notice on my phone up last week. You're now going to be charged X amount of dollars. What?
I wish we had a Disney Plus. Onzo has the one in Canada because they got the Star. It's got all the rated R films.
They better be glad they got Star Wars on there. If not, I would not be watching it. They ain't got like Mandalorian and the Bad Batch ain't nothing to brag on, but at least it's decent. But I'm feeling Loki, unlike some other people.
I like some of the actors, but I'm not the biggest fan of Loki in general. So a show about Loki, I'm just like, eh.
I'm waiting for What If.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what if now that I know what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
What's next after that? Hawkeye?
Yeah.
Well,
What's that?
Hawkeye's next after this, right?
I don't know.
I thought Black Widow was next.
No, series wise. It's Miss Marvel or Hawkeye, one of them, I think.
I'm definitely not feeling Miss Marvel. I never did care for her character. I don't know too much about.
She's a hit and miss character for me. I'm gonna tune in anyway because it's Marvel, but
I confuse her and the one that's on DC. What's the one that's with Supergirl now? She got some kind of powers or something.
I don't know. I don't watch Supergirl.
No. I keep getting those.
Throwing in a 10-minute warning because we gotta do Storm Nation tonight. Okay.
All right. But not to rehash anything else. But when is this He-Man thing coming out? Is it next month?
Yeah, July something.
Yeah,
July.
Netflix.
I think it's June.
And how many
Is it
episodes?
June?
How many episodes is it supposed to be total?
I have no idea.
It's 6 or 8.
6 or 8 each season.
Per part.
Yeah, per part. Yeah.
Are they going to do a part a year, or what they going? I wonder how they're going to do that.
Well, probably the same way they're doing the Transformers.
So if they make Skeletor evil, then, I mean, not that but like
July. It's July.
Fucking evil.
Yeah, July 23rd.
We shall see.
New for Rufus comes in with a super chat. Hey Rob, if you're looking to finish up those old bonbons you got in the corner of the freezer, check out the Friends reunion on HBO Plus. I don't watch Friends. I never watched Friends. I have no interest in watching Friends. I know a lot of people love the show. I'm happy for them. I'm not one of those people.
I'm with you. I never watched Friends or Seinfeld.
Never watched Seinfeld either.
Cheers. I watched Cheers.
Cheers was my show. I love Cheers, but I never watched Seinfeld. Never watched Friends.
Have any of y'all watched that show? I think it goes on Hulu. It's called C. Stars Jason Momoa, like the whole world.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Where they're all blind except for their kid. Yeah. I never watch it because I don't have a lot of time to watch TV.
Man, that show is good, bro. It is the way he says it's the hardest thing he ever done because he has, I think, got those contacts in his eyes and he really can't see and he had to do all that moving and stuff. It's crazy. Good show. Kind of like the World War without the desert.
Yeah.
Has anybody
Go ahead.
Has anybody seen that MODOK show on the Hulu?
Oh my
I think Anzo.
Yeah,
has.
watch it.
Anzo sent me that link.
Is it garbage or is it? How is it?
Yes, hot garbage.
Oh, is it?
It's funny. It's funny.
Hot gorilla.
Is that Robot Chicken? Was it like Robot Chicken? Is that what it's pretty much?
No.
Nice one there. Nice one there.
Yeah, big $20 super chat coming from Kami. Rob, I got a bet of 250 plus on top of the donations I'm giving you next month, plus 400 plus. If the He-Man continuation is filled with SJWBS and that Bulls hat is fire, do you have some dark blue Jordans to match? No, I wish I had some dark blue Jordans. I need blue Jordans. But I do got blue Nikes. But look, I'm not saying that there ain't gonna be SJW shit in the show. Like we all from the character design of Tila and Evil Lynn, you knew that there was gonna be SJW shit in there. Like I've said that from the very first screenshots I said. All I said was I'm gonna hold judgment because I'm a massive He-Man fan, and I think what they're doing with the lore, from what I understand, I'm okay with it, but I'm going to hold judgment until that time comes. I never said there isn't an agenda. That was never no doubt.
I'm going to inject this because I peruse TikTok from time to time. I'm a peruser, and I've seen plenty muscular, attractive women. So Tila's design, the Evil End design, does not affect me one bit of their sexiness. So I'm just saying that.
I mean, that's fine. To each their own. I mean, I follow one chick on Instagram who was on Fresh and Fit, and she's muscular, and I think she's fine as fuck. It's just, to me, the art style in which I see for Tila and Evil Lynn, I personally don't like that art style. I prefer the Tila from
Soft
the
curvaceous.
old show. Yeah,
Curvaceous.
Something I like something more like Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, where you see she's strong, she has muscle and stuff, but she's also sexy and feminine.
Where Tila like a big booty Tila. I want to see that.
A big booty Tila.
Yeah.
See, I like this Tila. Let me see if I can
Stop
pull it.
me, man.
Because this is my wallpaper on my computer. I had this wallpaper for years, but this is the Tila I like.
Oh, you want some kind of sex slave? That's what you want. Look at you.
Oh, giggity.
And look at Evil Lynn. Like, look how bad she fucking looks, man. I love that artist.
That's the thumbnail that Lucas used on his He-Man song.
Oh, I love that artist, man. That artist does some of the comic books, man. He's phenomenal. And,
You ever heard that Ludacris He-Man song?
No. I didn't listen to much Ludacris.
It's the He-Man song, like da, 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 and he's rapping to it. That shit is fire.
About 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and end it for the night, so we can do this Storm Nation thing, and I can go to bed.
She's gonna look like China from WWE, Danny.
Yeah, I see. That's another one. I wasn't a big fan of China, man.
You see China, and they had the WWE Divas layout book. Just saying, I wouldn't close my eyes and say, "No, I can't look at that."
He wants more of a Trish Stratus instead of a China.
Oh yeah, Trish Stratus is fine now. Oh yeah.
Kame Anime comes in with a super chat, $1.99 super chat. Last super chat of the day, Rob. Great live. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm tired as fuck, though. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, guys, we're just gonna end it from there, man. That way we can go set up Storm Nation. So all of you guys who are Mega Tier members, look out for your link, and then everybody else, I will post it once we go live. So with that said, be sure to follow everybody, even Ando, who's extremely pissed off at me. Be sure to follow him. Subscribe to them. They're linked in the description box below. And until next time, guys, later. Later.
Peace.
We're